Good morning everyone. I am Ria Chando, and as in our previous video lecture we have seen that what is environment, and we have seen that it includes both the living and non-living things around us. Now before we proceed further, let's have a look at this figure. In this figure, we can clearly see that environment consists of two components, that is natural environment and human-made environment. Further, natural environment is divided into physical environment and biological environment. And human-made environment consists of built environment and socio-cultural environment. Now, we'll be studying each of it. The natural environment. As we have already seen that natural environment consists of physical environment and biological environment. The three major components of physical environment are the atmosphere, the lithosphere and the hydrosphere. They are the abiotic or living components of natural environment. Now let us study each of the component in detail. The lithosphere. The lithosphere. The word lithosphere is derived from the Greek word lithos, which means stone. Lithos, which means stone. Lithosphere is the outermost solid surface layer of Earth. It is also called the crust. We know that Earth is not flat. Also, Earth has different landforms. It's not same everywhere. At some parts it has mountains, some has hills, while others valleys and plateaus. The surface of the earth, or we can say the crust, is covered by a thin layer of soil. By soil I may mean the kind of mud, or in Hindi mitti. So a soil is the mitti that covers the crust of the earth. This soil is important for life. Lithosphere is needed to meet most of the human needs, like land is needed for human settlement, that is for building houses, parks, buildings and complexes. Soil is essential for agriculture. Soil helps in the cultivation of different crops, and it is the soil that support different types of crops. Industries derive vital minerals and other raw material from the lithosphere.